Welcome to installment. What is this installment? 3. I'm just barely getting started. I'm already losing count. Ah! Dinosaurs are chewing guys' heads and me. Creepy. They don't really make quite the right noises, though. You would have expected a lot more yelling and screeching. Medium-sized dinosaurs are dead. This is where the big one stomped on that scorpion we saw. And you can never tell when the corridor gets really twisty like this. That means a loading screen is coming up. Oh look, the general.
Hello, Major Archer. I feel certain you remember me. Think back 5 years. You might recall a little scene that unfolded on Banjo Prime. Scene of a crime, I should say. You weren't even a major then. You had no authority to order the retreat, not while your general was still alive. If you'd read your science report more carefully, you'd have known that Silicon life has no chance of digesting fellow gunmen or the scientists. But you left us all to rot in the guts of those Silicon beasts. After crushing the monster's heart with my bare hands, I struggled tooth and nail to free myself. Literally. As you can imagine, an experience like that changes a man. I felt from within that terrifying power of the beast. I had my first insight into the awesome weapon it could become. When I had freed the undigested science team, they too saw the light of my vision. And they have labored well to engineer a host of new xenome species. You're very important to me, Archer. I wouldn't have gone to the trouble of luring you here otherwise. Science would be nothing without its guinea pigs. But try not to feel as if your slow death has no meaning. We intend to learn a great deal from your suffering, and we'll put all this hard-won knowledge to good work, ensuring the slaughter of the rest of your gunmen, treacherous, self-centered brutes. Now, I'm not ungenerous myself. I've left you some basic supplies, and I'm betting your will to survive is strong enough to provide some valuable data. But in all honesty, the greatest service you can do us all is die in an interesting fashion. Yes, my friend, now it is your turn to find out what it's like to be eaten alive.
And yep, we had a gate that came down behind us too. I don't know. All in all, I don't think the generals handled it very well. And we won't be following him, obviously. Look at that. Super big dinosaur. You're so super big. Let's see what we got. A little bit of health. And a little bit of shotgun. I think we better go up to all the possible shells if we're actually... Well, truth is, I don't intend to damage that dinosaur. I intend to get chewed on by him. Because he will chew on you. But if you can move quickly, he will only chew on you a little. And then you can hit these 2 switches, and that will open a door and you can run away. Which is really the best thing to be done. Nope. That giant dinosaur is very well rendered for basically something that just sort of attacks you and you run away from. Not even an actual boss fight as such.
Hear what happened to Trapper 6?
A boss run away.
Got chewed up by one of these things.
He should have packed more firepower. Is still alive.
Oops. Someone's gonna win and then I'm going to shoot whoever it is. Alright. Delicious. Huh. Oh. Yeah, it is kind of interesting how they reused other attacks from Half-Life monsters that the raptors, if they're chasing you, will do essentially a head crab jump to attack you. Oh. Charge who? Your idea of charging is a little weird. Were you charging me or a dinosaur that you ran away from, or what? Okay, looks clean. Oh, we got some assault rifle ammo, but we don't have an assault rifle yet. Aw. I like using that because it's kind of like a shotgun for these guys. Only a couple shots to take them down.
These reports that we've trapped enough specimens. The general is departing with his first shipment soon.
Alright. Yeah, we're full up on this, so let's waste some shotgun ammo. Nah. 3 and a rifle or spread because that gets a much tighter grouping. If you can hit the target, you can do a lot more damage, especially if you can pull off a headshot. Sounds like little guys. Hi, little guys. Oops. Yep. One consequence of the system they have in this game is that there is no reloading for any of the weapons, which is kind of convenient. So many games just play around with reloading anyway. That's probably good. I'll leave it alone.
We got him trapped. Let's feed him to the crocs.
Here come crocodiles.
I'm changing my bet. Oh, he got one.
Yikes.
He killed him. Get another one. Oh, crap. Let's just blow him up.
But they of course don't actually blow you up, they just blow a convenient hole in the floor so that you can go somewhere else. Time for a swim. They do a good job lighting these underwater passageways. They have a nice look to them, I think. There we go. Ah, little scorpions, but they're very little, so you can just run over them and step on them, like the grasshoppers. Except these guys are evil, so you don't feel bad about stepping on them. Alright, and light the lever, or turn the little wheel. And we can climb down this ladder effectively. Now really at this point, all we know is that, oh, the general is gone. Ah, I see cowboy hat. If I see cowboy hat, you're going to die soon. Everything. I don't need the health.
I will not leave this planet so long as a single gunman remains alive. Until I receive a signal confirming his death, my ship will remain on the landing pad.
Well, I guess he's taken Never Leave a Man Behind to a different place. But we'll have to see how that all works out in the next installment. See ya.